Go, Travis. Very excited. I heard myself. Am I in the prologue?
You get your own prologue, but...
Shut up, Crave TV.
You turn over the folded program in your hand, reading for what seems like the 100th time. Miskatonic Playhouse presents The King in Yellow, it reads. A special one-night engagement at Arkham's very own Ward Theatre. An irresistible drama in 2 acts. Production staged and directed by Nigel Ingram. The cast is a small ensemble with one unattributed credit at the end. The Stranger. To have such a highly anticipated play come to Arkham all the way from Paris is a noteworthy event, even if it is for just one night. For weeks leading up to the show, it was the talk of the town. It seems so unassuming, and yet you have evidence something sinister is at work, of course. It started with the disappearance of one of the stagehands at the theater, a boy of only 17 who missed rehearsal one night and was never seen again. Then, less than 2 weeks before the performance, there was a musician whose corpse was found with a gun in its mouth. Jeez. Perhaps the most chilling was the crazed man the coppers had picked up in Independence Square who had been ranting and raving about the king's return. He was brought to Arkham Asylum, and you were surprised to discover that he was not alone in his delusions. Finding these events suspicious, you and your companions have delved deeper into the matter. Although no connection can be proven, these weren't the only strange things surrounding the up-and-coming play. Instances of suicide and madness have followed in its wake, and you are determined to discover why. The lights in the auditorium dim, and a spotlight shines on the stage. What unfolds is not quite what you expected. Slow-paced and monotonous, the first act of The King in Yellow is a tedious bore. The setting and characters are compelling, but the meandering and nonsensical story does little to entertain or inform. You begin to wonder whether the dreadful events surrounding The King in Yellow aren't connected after all. Perhaps it was just your overactive imagination. How could such a trivial and unassuming show cause such pandemonium?
The Rougarou.
You are surprised when the first act closes without any rising action or revelation. The lights rise for intermission, and you consider leaving early, stifling a yawn. Before you're able to decide, however, you find yourself drifting into sleep. Flo Hayes was chosen as an investigator for this campaign, and that investigator reads Lola Prologue out loud.
Act 1 came and went without a hitch, as it often did in rehearsal. You couldn't help but note the blank, dismissive expressions on many of the audience members' faces, and you wonder how the audience will react to the play's disturbing second half. The role of Casilda is tiresomely boring for the first half of the play, although you enjoy portraying her regal charm. You find yourself missing your previous co-star, Miriam Twain, and suddenly the dread and regret you had felt in Paris comes flooding back. With a sigh, you retreat to a dark corner backstage to escape the sounds of stagehands preparing the next scene. You try to quell your emotions and replace your thoughts with those of Casilda's, her hopes, her fears, her fate. Just then, you catch the stranger staring at you from afar, and you find yourself shaking at the mere sight of him. Even though they continue to replace the actor who plays the stranger before each show, and indeed many times during rehearsals, you know that this last-minute replacement is the most horrid of them all. Realizing you never caught his name, a shiver of terror courses through your spine. Have you found your way back to the wolves like a lost lamb? You cannot look away. His gaze is inescapable. Everything goes black. Sucks.
Scenario 1, curtain call. You awaken with a start as though shaken by an unseen force. You must have slept for quite some time, for there are only a few other patrons in the audience, and no performers on stage. The lights are dimmed and the stage curtains are tarred and ripped, though you do not remember that being the case during the first act. You wait a moment before you're sure this isn't part of the performance. As you wait, a foul but unrecognizable smell permeates the air. How long have you been asleep? Shaking off your drowsiness, you walk toward one of the seated patrons and ask for time, but he does not respond. It is then you realize you are speaking to a corpse.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Put the stuff in the thing, put the cards somewhere else, put the things into play. We're at the theater, Lola is at the backstage, shuffle the rest of them up, and let's go.
The third act. The theater is eerily silent, the old wooden floor creaks beneath your feet, and a light rain gently patters on the roof as you explore the auditorium. There are more rotting corpses among the seats, and the rest of the crowd have vanished. 6 Doom. Awakening. You pinch yourself to see if you are dreaming, and sure enough, your skin stings and reddens. You take a few deep breaths to try to think rationally. Whatever is going on, you must explore the theater to learn the truth of it. 3 clues per investigator. Why don't we introduce ourselves as investigators? Why don't we start with Lola Hayes, the actor, because actors always go first. One thing you'll note is that I have a little yellow dye here, because Lola is a neutral character. I will choose my role, so to speak. of
That's what they call it.
Yes, but I'm an actor.
Air quotes are important.
Yes.
Are you a director?
Oh, no, right now I'm in character.
Oh, okay.
As
Sorry.
a director playing an actor.
Oh.
But I have my 3 colors of my deck here, so I will be denoting which color I currently have for my role above my character. So I'm currently on my yellow. As a lightning bolt, I can switch my roll limit once per round, and on the blue die, +2, and I may switch rolls. Who are you, Bryn?
What are your deck building constraints, real quick, for you?
Okay, you guys ready for this?
Is this relevant to what's going
Alright,
on?
so I could build any color levels 0 to 3 and neutral cards 0 to 5. I have 2 copies of Improvisation and 2 copies of Crisis of Identities and 1 random basic weakness, which is a monster that's going to follow me into the ends of the earth.
Just pretend to be Mark Harrigan and kill it.
My deck
That'd be
must
fine.
include 7 cards from at least 3 different classes and
Amazing.
35 card deck size.
I've got Safina Rousseau, the artist. When I would draw my opening hand, I instead draw 13 cards. I can choose up to 5 events from among those cards to place underneath my investigator card. And as an action, I can choose one of the events below my card and draw it. This action does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Nice.
I'm playing Mark Harrigan. I get like blue cards and neutral cards, and that's it. And tactics level 0. Woo. I begin the game with Sophie and Loving Memory in play. As a reaction, after damage is placed on a card I control, I draw a card limit once per phase. And as a star effect, +1 for each damage on Mark Harrigan. 9 hearts, 5 brains. Sophie, Mark Harrigan deck only cannot leave play. Triggered ability, take 1 direct damage. You get +2 to your skill value for the skill test. Forced, if Mark Harrigan has 5 or more damage on him, flip Sophie. To Sophie, it was all my fault. Sophie cannot leave play. You get -1 each one of your skills, and if Mark Harrigan has 4 less damage on him, flip Sophie.
Sick. And you guys are starting in the theater.
Yep.
Which must have been one hell of an intermission. Shroud 2, Clue 0. To say that the theater is in disarray would be a profound understatement. The walls and seats previously polished with shine are cracked and caked with dirt. The curtains are tattered and the set is stained with old blood. You aren't sure what's worse, the smell of rot or the nagging feeling that you've been asleep for a very long time. And I, Lola Hayes, the actor, starts backstage. The set is different from what you remember from the play's first act, decorated with a backdrop of an unsettling sunset. 3 Shroud, 1 Clue. Forced. When backstage is revealed, put 2 of the set-aside backstage doorway locations into play at random. While you are backstage, each hidden treachery in your hand counts as 3 cards instead of 1 for the purposes of counting your hand size.
I don't need to roll a die. I don't know what these do.
I'm just going to move these up. And both of these are just at a simple wooden door leads to the back of the theater for far from the prying eyes of patrons. Alright, and we said I was going to be first player.
I think Bryn and I should go first flavorfully, though, because
I agree.
that's what the prologue said.
Yes.
That we're active and doing.
But I will be first player, for I am the actor, and I've met Haster, and I shook his hand.
What is Jurassic, you mean? I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
Anyway, so Bryn, do you think that we should go investigate the balcony and see if anyone's alive up there? Should we go backstage and see if any of the actors are okay? Or do you think we should go check out the lobby and see if we can
To
leave?
get to the balcony, you need to go to the lobby or backstage first.
Okay, I guess we'll
So,
go to the lobby.
are we friends, or like, did you guys come to my show, or?
Well, yeah, we showed up here because we thought it was weird and you're just an actor.
Yeah, you're just an actor. You came from Paris.
So we're not friends, and you guys are friends, but I'm not. I'm just.
Oh,
some random-
Jurassic? It's supposed to be Tyranitar.
I love that hidden treachery mechanic they did in this one. Aaron, I'm very excited to play this one, but first I need my
Don't know
backstory.
yet.
So you guys are friends,
Yeah,
and you meet me backstage.
we came here together.
Okay, but I've been in this play for a while, so yeah. I've met Haster. He's a good guy.
Yeah. We met because I asked Bryn's character, Safina, to paint a picture of my dead wife from this picture. And he thinks I'm kind of attractive, but also very crazy.
Yes. Well, I mean, yes.
But very, very,
Very
insane.
crazy, yes. Anyway, and you're kind of scared to say no.
Yeah.
I think we should go to the lobby.
All right.
Go see if we can get out, just in case. Through the tall glass doors leading into the lobby, you can see that the sign isn't nearly as dilapidated as the auditorium. Signs pointing to King Yellow taunt you from inside. 4 Shroud, 1 clue. When the lobby is revealed, put 2 of the set-aside lobby doorway locations to play at random. 2 actions, draw 3 cards. I should have known.
I'll put these up here.
Alright.
Alright, I get more things. Well, I can't investigate for shit, so
You're
I'll
trying to
check
find
out.
your way out.
Yeah, let's go check out these doorways, I guess. Lighting box. 1 clue per investigator, 4 Shroud. When you're in the lighting box, increase the resource cost of each card in your hand by 2, victory 1. That's important.
So man, none of us are really pro at investigating, huh?
No. That's why you're supposed to build your deck around this stuff.
I mean, I did.
Yeah, okay, that's
Not in
good.
my opening hand, though.
We all mulligan properly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Look at me, I'm Justin. I'm allowed to mulligan.
I'm gonna spend 5 resources for this 32 Colt, just in case.
Alright, cool. I'll try and spawn some monsters on your space.
Travel classic, just Mark Harrigan. Just walk
Alright,
through this room.
I
This
guess,
gun is more expensive, but
I mean,
So
like, I
the-
will play before, but I didn't know what that
The
did.
cards I have underneath Safina are Hypnotic Gaze, 3, fast, play when an enemy attacks an investigator at your location, cancel the attack, then reveal a random token from the Chaos bag. If it has one of the bullshit tokens, the enemy attacks itself.
cool.
I've got a Backstab, which should be familiar to you guys. I've got a Delve Too Deep,
Oh, cool.
which we could try to do
So many times.
so many times. I draw into the Flame and an Emergency Cache.
Cool.
That seems pretty solid.
Yeah.
All right, well, Safina,
I have a bunch of cards that give me punch.
and no monster's gonna show up.
But if they do,
Yeah.
Oh, they're done.
I'll rumble real good.
Alright. Well, I'm going to play Emergency Cache, I guess.
Look at this guy setting up his plays instead of blindly wandering. Not knowing.
I'm going to use 6 to play Leo DeLuca.
Sick.
Mark Harry just like, we should go explore the lobby, and he just leaves.
Yeah. But he goes like, but he has no gun in his hand. He's just walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he gets the lighting box and you can see. He's like, oh, I've got my
And he's
shit.
like, yeah, gotta fix that giant gun.
It's not giant, it's only 32.
I'll
That's
gain,
relatively small.
2 resources, I think.
Alright.
Or
For my-
our resource. We'll gain our resource and move here.
For my first action, I'm going to bring out my art student, Jessica. I met her, I found her, and she helps me grab this
Read.
piece of prop. Yeah, she's like, oh, you should read this book.
You should read better.
So,
No, you're an actor, you just can't read.
so then for
You
my
just pretend.
second action, I'm going to move to one of these backstage doors because I'm looking for everyone else in the play.
fair.
Yeah.
Are any of you dead?
Ooh,
Or,
the
like,
trap.
Dead?
The trap room. After you reveal the trap room,
Why do you have this room?
well, that's what it's called underneath the theater, the stage. It's called the
Oh,
trap.
okay, so
Yeah.
it's not like bad times.
Oh, but there's rats in here.
That makes sense.
Search the encounter deck and discard pile for 1 copy of Swarm of Rats,
Alright.
and 2 copies if there's more than. If there are 3 more investigators, shuffle it. There's 3 clues here. Victory 1. Man, Jessica's gonna get eaten by these rats, and it's gonna be a tragedy.
Is it really?
I mean,
though?
you can
It's
just
an
punch
art
them,
student.
right?
I'm gonna try,
Like
definitely.
they're just rats.
So then,
Yeah, I mean, like, she's also just an art student.
for my third action, I'm gonna punch one of the rats.
Oh man, if that was me stumbling into the trap room, those rats would be done.
Dead rat.
Yeah.
And those are my actions, but I am going to change my color into red before my turn is done.
Oh, that's like a triggered ability, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to do it now.
Okay, I can do it whenever it shows, whenever.
Yeah, like you have the opportunity to do that before you need to play your events and commit
Perfect,
things.
cool. I mean, I think I am going to do it now because
I'll get
the
one of those
Mythos
turn
phase,
cards.
yeah, this is,
Just in case.
so I'm going to switch it now because I need this for Mythos possibly. And then I can switch it next round if needed.
No matter how many times we play this.
No matter how many times.
Alright, enemy phase.
Nothing.
This monster attacks me. I'll take 1 damage.
Not Jessica.
Now she's important right now. Myth Doom? Oh no, resource and a card. Oh, good. I found another Jessica. In case the first one goes missing.
This one's just like, my name's not Jessica. Shut up, Jessica.
That's about enough out of you, Jessica.
Doom
And bad cards.
and bad cards. I'll go first.
Does it have Surge?
No,
Surge?
I'm frozen
No.
in fear.
I cannot play assets or events, which pretty much means I can't do anything.
Oh, fuck. I got Poltergeist. I can't shoot this. It can only be damaged by spells, relics, or encounter cards.
That's sick art.
Come book him, someone.
I can't do anything.
Fuck, Justin.
I haven't met you guys. I don't know where you are.
I'm gonna die to
Much
this.
brain damage.
It does 2 brain damage. I'm fucked.
My book is so shit.
Well,
Ah, this is the end of our Adventurers of Heroes.
no, we're gonna
All right. Well,
we're gonna do fine.
how about I go first?
Yeah, sure.
We'll try to fight this rat. It cost me 1 additional action to do. This rat is dead. And then I'm going to test here in the trap room to try to find some clues. What is that? -1. So I fail.
But better lucky than good.
Yeah, look what I found. Some clues.
Sweet.
And then, end of my turn, I'm going to test my Frozen in Fear and put this Guts to it so I can actually
Do that.
do that. Seems important. 5 to its 3. We are no longer Frozen in Fear. That's it for me. That was a good turn. Good job, Lola.
And dissonant voices is such a pain early on.
Okay, all you have to do here is kill the
Alright.
poltergeist.
Yeah, I'm like,
Backstab it.
I mean, like,
I
come here and
can't
try
play
and book
that.
him.
That's right.
book 'em Dano.
I mean, like, I can try and book him. I've got a better chance than you.
I mean, like, you've got the same chances.
No, I'll
I
beat
do
some
unless
booking to me.
you like hurt yourself. Yeah. You,
I mean, like, better
Sophie,
than dying
why
to
don't
this
you-
guy.
why don't you? Why don't you go first, and then I can engage it.
Okay.
If you can't kill it,
I'll take a damage to get.
because I've
Plus
got
2
9
book.
brains, so I'm much less worried about that.
-1.
8, that's a damage.
Nice.
Fuck you, Poltergeist. I need another. Let's go with damage on him. I'll beat some booking to me again.
What's the effect you get?
Plus 1 for each damage on me.
Well, that seems so fucking good. Like later, just with the. What's your
Okay.
unique positive Mark Harrigan card?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
that's
for
the
blowing, it's for
front
blowing
line
things
ones,
the
yeah,
hell
yeah.
up, yeah.
This place sucks ass. I can't
Mark
do
Harrigan
it.
walks around bitching about the theater.
Yeah, this place is awful.
Bryn, I think you're up.
There you are. What took you so long?
I found a ghost and Sophie killed him.
You're like, okay.
Whoa, alrighty then.
Mark Harrigan just staring at the picture of Sophie and like the poltergeist alternatingly.
Man, like I
Concentrating as hard as you can.
don't really have anything I can do this turn.
I'll go explore the other lobby doorway.
Yeah, I mean, like I could investigate here 4 times and hope that one of the cards I draw is a star.
Go explore the other lobby
Like
doorway.
that's real. All right, we'll go explore the other lobby doorway. You can gain 5 resources, and remember that you have stole from the box office. Group limit once per game.
You shouldn't steal from the
No
box
clues
office.
to
I'm not
shroud.
gonna do that.
Theater's a dying art.
Well, I will. I need 9 money for a thing that I can't play.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
All right, I'm gonna move back here. And then fucking, I don't know. These cards are all dirt.
I think this theater's shit. Do you think this theater's shit?
Yes. I guess I'll gain a resource because it's 1, 2, 3,
Oh man, that's a great joke. Watching the lighting box and hit Mark Haggard's just like, what am I supposed to light?
Yeah.
Discard this.
And a turn. Draw a card, gain a resource.
Yep. Ho ho, not my personal weakness. Always feels good.
I think I'm going to switch this to yellow.
Alright, so hypothetically, if I use the copy spell to cast Delve Too Deep, will it go to the victory area? Because it says to remove it from the game instead of discarding it, right?
I don't think so. Maybe not.
I mean, like, will it retain any of the characteristics after it's not being played?
What's your fancy card called?
It's called the Painted World, he said.
Painted. Maybe 3 copies of it. You have to draw 13 cards at the start of the game. I'm pretty sure. Like, the odds are that you have one. The Painted World.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, what's this thing? Oh, fuck. Oh my god.
We can investigate to remove it.
Guys, get out of the lobby. Spires of Carcosa.
We don't want to get out.
Okay, so like
necessarily.
you can totally play as a copy of Delve Too Deep, and then it goes to the victory display, but then it stops being a copy of Delve
So
Too Deep.
then, yeah, it won't have any victory on
We can draw extra cards though.
it. I am overzealous.
Travis, yeah, that card for you.
That poltergeist was scary.
Poultry
What the
guys.
fuck is this?
I put 2 Doom on here, and when we investigate and succeed, we can discard Doom from this location,
That's brutal.
which is bad. I should probably be playing some flashlights.
I'm like, I can juice myself a bit more. I can do this as many times for a skill test as I want. This is so good with double or nothing.
Does any of you guys want to go first? Once again, I still don't know you guys are in the theater. I'm kind of just walking around backstage
Yep.
with Jessica.
I'm gonna
Killing
go
rats.
first. I'm gonna go Clark Judgy.
All right.
This lobby shit. There's places here. 1, 2.
Yeah, you-
And like Al handicap myself for story reasons.
Hey, Mark!
You look like my dead wife.
Oh, fuck no. I've had this dream. Alright, good. Now we're all acquainted. My name's Lola. I'm an actor. This is Jessica. She's probably going to die, but I have another Jessica.
But it's okay. There's more.
And
than
Jessica
one.
says, what? And you say, shut up.
"Shut up, Jessica."
I'm Mark Harrigan. I have a gun.
Oh, man, I need to get...
I can't get in here. Fuck. It cost me extra because this fucking frozen.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, like I'm gonna test brain. I got guts. I don't want this anymore. 4, 5. -4. I still have it. Good. Well, the upside is you can't go anywhere without visiting me, so that's
true.
good.
I'm going to draw a card. I really want that lone wolf. Or the dark horse one. That seems like it will really push me over the edge.
Just replace Jessica. With Jessica too.
It does seem like the right thing to do. And then third action is running it out of there.
Jessica died fighting these the rats you killed.
Yep.
Alright, Bryn, you can go.
Fuck this stupid fucking card.
And if you guys want to explore a few more places, I can go and try to just like muscle my way through there. It'll take me a while, but
You look my dead wife. How good are you at learning things? I should probably be playing Evidence.
Now what?
I had like more than one dimension in my character.
yeah. But as soon as we have to start fighting people, you're a hero.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
that'll be good.
Oh, well, I don't think I can realistically get the Doom off here.
That's fine. Like we have a turn before it's bad.
Yeah. I'll move up here. I'll play a Rite of Seeking.
Do you really want to do that before or after you move?
No, I'm going to do that first.
Okay. Good choice.
We're going to spend a charge off this to try and research this place. With
Brain and
our brain.
4 to 4?
4 to 4.
Oh!
Crushed it. But like as much as
Oh,
you
and I
can.
get another clue, hey? Yep. Alright, then what? I had planned on failing that.
I mean, you'd probably leave that one for me, and then I can come grab that one clue. Or you could do that again. Watching a refresher
The cards
tutorial.
say do not sink! Oh no. Alright. So that was one, 2, 3. Sure, let's try again.
Sure.
Oh, so close.
Oh, that was a nice one.
That was a minus one.
Alright. We're going to switch this into purple.
I had someone here with me, like Sophie, but they left. I don't know where they went.
Who you talking, who you
He's
talking
talking
to?
to his dead wife.
I need more resource tokens, please. I need 6 of them for this colt.
Do you want to die for that?
Nope.
Doom ticks up. Bad card time. Ooh, what's this? Oh, fuck. Alright, so I have Black Star's Rise. Test book 4. If you fail, I must either place one Doom in the current Avenger or take 1 horror for each point I fail by. This effect can cause it to advance. I have some unexpected courage for this situation. 5 to 4. Yeah, this game's great. Nice, we're good. 4 to 4. Poltergeist. Man, this lighting box, no one should be here. This
You're
is-
right,
gonna
Chad. This
think on
game
my
is
feet.
lit af.
Go back here.
Frozen in Fear again?
Yep.
Sick. Alright.
Mark just like stumbling drunkenly through the theater like, Sophie!
Of course I'm frozen in fear. I just found my dead wife. Or like someone who looks like her pretty close. As far as
Maybe.
I can tell from this picture I have.
From this Garbo picture.
Yeah. It is a Crown Royal bag, Chad. They're very nice for drawing chits out of.
Man, I feel like once I get higher education, I feel like what's really missing is I need to have a bunch of cards in my hand so I can know what I need to do. Because like right now I'm like,
You'd be playing more yellow card dry ones.
I think so. I think that's what I'm going to focus on
You
when we
could be
start
playing a
upgrading.
yellow character just shit
Yeah.
because of story reasons. Which seems to be the theme for this campaign.
So far.
Cripple ourselves for flavor.
Why? Because we can.
Yeah, what's the plan? Probably want to do some stuff here, right?
I mean, like, investigating here is good if you can beat it.
I might go check out the balcony this turn.
That seems like a good idea. Why don't you go first? Because if you explore a new location, it gives the most information.
The balcony.
Air and air? That's a good idea.
Oh fuck. 2 shroud, 2 clue, or 1 clue per investigator. After you perform a move action during which you move from the balcony to the theater, take 2 damage. You can move to the theater from here.
Yeah, but you gotta do it like Errol Flynn style.
Oh, that's
You
so
gotta-
Yeah,
funny.
you can jump off.
Ooh, victory 1. Ooh, Shroud victory 1. 3 clues. Man, do you guys feel like the stranger's going to show up and it's actually going to be a monster on the other side and it's a random of 4 monsters and it's going to fuck us up and chase us around the theater?
Hey, Spam.
Let's go, spam.
I'd like a money for my last action, and then I will test this frozen fear, but I have unexpected courage because I don't fucking want this. 5. -1?
Yep. Sounds like Julie's home. Or a murderer.
You know, you hear something in the house at night, and you think
So
about
which
getting
one
up,
are you
and then
really
remember
hoping
you don't
for,
care
though?
if you live or die. Roll over and go back to sleep. Ooh, this is worth victory one. It's too bad there's a poltergeist there. Don't go up to the lighting box. It's shit.
Hello,
Or is
murderer.
there just like a tipped over chair in the other room?
Oh, because it's broken and I need to fix it.
Okay.
Don't just,
Pour the
you
floor.
know,
I didn't hear any of you either, so I'm like, okay.
I swear, every time you come in, you assume that there's a robber in the house.
Yeah, because I forget, and there's weird shoes, and there's a tipped over chair, and
Yeah, because if there's a robber in the house, they're gonna
Oh,
take off
sick.
their shoes.
I don't know
What does that do?
why I assumed this.
So I'm going to remove one of the doom, but it plus 2,
Robbers are nice.
and I also
Uh-huh.
may switch roles, which I'm going to switch over into red.
It's pretty high value.
Very high value. Bryn, you're the last one.
so I can move from here backstage. All right.
Come to the balcony and get down to the theater from here. You
I'll
have
come up
the
to the
same
balcony.
mobility.
I'll use the last charge on my right of seeking.
Sick.
I'm going to discard this to give myself +1. Good. I'll take 2 clues, please. So I'm on 4. You're on 4. We need 1 more.
Yep.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my wife? She was here not too long ago.
There's another one of those poltergeists in the lighting box. Don't go back there. It's shit.
Oh, I beat one before. I'll get him again. You need something hot?
Yeah, okay, I'm done.
Cool. Card and a resource.
Hey, resource, please. This won't be a problem if something shows up that I can shoot.
Yeah.
No, cool.
So,
I think we stay red. Alright, Doom ticks up. We're at 5 out of 6. Bad stuff card. Oh. Oh.
I have a search card.
sweet. I don't want that one.
It doesn't do anything. If I have at least 3 horror on me, I lose an action, but I have no horror.
That one
Cool.
does horror damage. Like get out.
I'll take no damage. I can choose one of the events beneath my character and draw it.
Well,
Good luck, Mark. I like to imagine you just like you turn over, see a corpse sitting in a chair, and you're like, "Buh!"
I'm gonna think of Sophie.
Whoa. I'll grab this emergency cash, I guess.
That was worth damage. Don't mind me and my self-destructive tendencies. I'm really dreading going after that poltergeist. I don't want to do it.
Then don't.
Someone's got you.
Like, probably, yeah. I guess.
Who's going first?
I will. I've got emergency cash, I'll play it.
Stray Cat is indeed a playable card.
I mean, like, that depends how you define playable, I guess, right? Yeah, alright, I'll investigate, and I'll discard this for +1 book.
This card might as well just say "fuck Lola."
-1, I'll take this last
I
clue.
don't know what you're talking about.
We pass.
So do we spend immediately, or do we need to be somewhere for that?
He just wants me to have it.
Okay.
Why would you put it in your deck then, you idiot? A shadow creeps along, or we did this, right?
Yeah, we have 9. I
I
have
have
4.
5.
Really? Holy shit. A shadow creeps
know,
along the
right?
wall beside you and your heart leaps into your throat. You turn and the figure flits away just out of sight. Either your mind is playing tricks on you or someone else is in the theater. It's you.
Yeah.
You follow the direction of the shadow,
Jessica!
rounding a nearby corner. At the far end of the hall, he stands awaiting you. A man in an elegant black suit, his face covered by a pale mask. Though his attire has changed, you instantly recognize him as the actor who played the role of the stranger, one of the characters from The King in Yellow. He turns and disappears through an open doorway as if taunting you to follow.
By the way, guys, spoilers. He's not wearing a mask. No mask. Just so we all know.
Uh-oh.
Right or left?
Left.
Put that into play wherever it goes.
Oh, okay. So, the man with the pallid mask, 4 attack, 3 health. Julie's dead. 4 feet. He has aloof. Investigate. Your location gets +2 shroud for this investigation. If you succeed instead of discovering clues, defeat the man in the pallid mask. Sophie, we have a job for you.
That's you. You're Sophie.
No. No, I'm not.
Can't I just shoot him?
Yeah, you can also just shoot him.
Oh, okay. Good.
So did they say why there's 4 of these yet?
You pick one at random.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a different strange.
Oh,
So
I
good
see.
choice, Chad. It's a game worth learning.
It's a good fucking game.
Mm-hmm.
Bryn, you have 3 actions left?
I'm kind of dreading getting that guy, too. He's got 4 punch. I only have 5.
This is
Oh,
your
yeah.
job!
So what we can do is, like, I guess, like, you're gonna shoot him.
You're gonna first stab yourself.
It's
Twist.
like a safe bet.
Alright, I'm not dealing with this crap.
I'm not either.
We'll move backstage instead of jumping down into the theater.
I got a real man to
Do you wanna
follow.
check what it
I will
is?
check out this one. The one that he's not.
Rehearsal room. After you succeed by 2 or more while investigating the rehearsal room, take 1 horror. As you enter this room, silently confronting you is a giant symbol
worries
torn into the
there.
wall player. You cannot tell whether the wall was deliberately vandalized or the material peeled away in the strange pattern on its own. 1 shroud.
3 clues. Sweet.
Man is discarded from play. Advance.
Alright, no worries. I'm drawn to the flame.
Okay.
This has victory, right?
Yep.
Good.
This is worth it, right?
Ooh, there's a fanatic in here too.
What, man?
Yeah,
Like a
come-
regular
come-
guy?
Yeah, he's just a guy. Please come shoot him.
I can't.
A revealed location with the most clues, so I guess I could spawn him up here too,
Yep.
and just like make this place
Just
shit.
dump him in Justin's room.
I could spawn him over here.
Hey, Mark. Sophie's in danger.
So this moves on top of him. Does that mean then this is explored?
There's no clues there.
Sick. Loophole!
Tech.
Amazing.
Alright,
Shroud's like this
that's
little
what I
black
got.
number on the
Yeah.
locations. I'll go next. I'll move. We're backstage. How do I get here? This is
You can
backstage.
just walk there, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't. I guess my other 2 actions, getting rid of these whispers in my head. That won't let me move once per turn.
Ooh, my first action is going to be spending 2 actions to get rid of the whispers in my head anxiety. I cannot trigger lightning bolt abilities.
Get fucked.
Yeah, seems.
Crippling.
Yes.
But I'll get you, pallid man.
I'm gonna switch this over to probably yellow. And I'm gonna investigate this place. Probably 4 to 4, just to try to get rid of that doom to buy us some more time. Did it.
Nice.
That's
Does
it
the
for
thing
me.
get discarded?
Yes, it gets discarded. See you later, thing.
Spires of Carcosa. Man, that was weird. We were just in the lobby. It was like,
Just, we're all just,
Can we not like someone should check that out, but not us.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
End of turn. Everybody gain a resource, draw a card.
Any other resource, please?
You need to shoot man.
I intend to. Don't you worry.
Doom goes up. Evil cards. Oh shit, this is a scary card. How many cultist enemies do we have in play? 1?
Yeah, the other one's just like a poltergeist.
So for each cultist enemy in play, move one clue from that enemy's location to that enemy until the end of the round. Each cultist enemy in play gets +1 fight for each clue and or doom on it if no clues are moved by
Wait, this guy's
effect.
already got it.
Yeah. Oh, so then this guy cards gain surge. Surge. No effect. Rats.
Amazing.
Fuck me. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, whatever. Dirt. -1. Yeah, I'll fail by 3. Whatever. I give a shit. The answer's no.
I don't give a shit.
Or we want this other fanatic.
But I guess we'll like put one on Leo.
Push the
just
most
in
clues?
Yeah, I think Bryn's better.
Yeah, because then you
suited
can come in
'cause
and
you
shoot
evade.
him. You can come in and shoot him with the gun too.
I was gonna shoot the guy.
I can get him.
'Kay.
Probably.
He's the thing. Like, I can totally just come shoot him this turn if that's what you want.
That's good.
Like, we don't actually care about the clues, right?
Not anymore.
Unless we need them.
It's true. But right now,
What
We
if the
don't.
victory conditions are contingent on how many clues we have at the end?
then the most we could currently have is 3.
That's not entirely
There's also
true.
this other backstories for doorway I'm
Yeah.
gonna go murder this man at, so.
No, it's just gonna be like prop room, and you're gonna get spooked. You're gonna take 2 horror because there's gonna be a mask. That's my prediction. You gonna walk in, Travis?
Yeah.
Dressing room. Damn. 4 shrouds, 0 clues, 3 actions, heal, 3 horror. The cast dressing room is filled with all manner of costumes and accessories.
You could pretend to
But-
be someone else, like Sophie.
It's the tattered yellow robe at the far end of the room that catches your attention. It looks too torn and disheveled to be worn, yet is enticing all the same. Flavorful room to discover this guy in.
I'm gonna wait till next turn to shoot him. Because I need to engage and shoot. I don't really want to take the brain damage.
Alright, so do we want to delve too deep then?
Or, I mean, like, I could just kill him this turn.
Can I go before you just to kill
Sure.
these rats?
Do we want this man to just die?
I mean, yeah.
Like,
that's,
right now.
that's our goal.
I mean, I don't know. Does that end the thing? Do we want?
There's
we
a
want,
third act,
There's a third act.
yeah, the curtain call.
All right.
which is the name of the thing.
Okay, good. Do it.
Okay, I'll engage him for 2.
Or not. I can kill him too.
And then we'll shoot him up with this Colt, so that's +1
With
damage.
paintbrushes.
And he's on the home front. And I have a vicious blow. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to his 4.
So only Alta Doom fails it.
He.
Would you like to move all the damage on you to him?
I get to move 1.
1.
Yeah, but I'll still like blow the
Sure.
shit out of him.
He's dead. Would be discarded from play, advance.
Would be discarded from play.
Yeah. As you face off with the stranger, you get the sense that he is grinning beneath his pale, faceless mask. Where is everyone, you ask, but he does not respond. What is going on? Where's Sophie? He remains silent and steps back as you approach until his back is against the corner of the room. You spin in shock as the windows shatter and a deluge of cold salt water floods the room. You turn back to the stranger, but he is gone. Instead of discarding him, move him into the lobby. Add 2 tentacle tokens to the chaos bag, like the
Squids.
squids, yeah.
Okay.
Place 1 horror on each private location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Until the end of the scenario, horror on locations represents flooding water, and each location with horror gains forced. When you would leave this location, test foot 2. If you fail, take 1 damage and cancel the effects of this remove. Limit once per round. Keep this card next to it to remind. So we need some horror tokens.
I probably won't need these.
I need one more. Do you have, how about I just do these?
Like, there's more in here. Look.
Thank you, Quinto.
The stranger must know the way out. You have to follow him. That's us. While the man in the pallid mask is not in play, the lobby gains action resign. Force. At the end of the round, place 1 horror in each location with no horror that is connected to a location with horror. Objective. If each undefeated investigator has resigned, advance. Like, I mean, come here and I'll shoot this guy. Good.
He's aloof.
Yeah, no, man. Or, no. So, like, yeah, we gotta go there, right? I'm done my turn because my turn was shooting him.
I got still under here.
Take one
Don't
damage. Dust. You know what bugs me? I'm not allowed to use the card leather coat.
But really, yeah.
Like I'm wearing one.
Isn't it a neutral card or is it a...
No, it's a red card.
Oh, yeah. Well, this should go back in. Alright, so those are your 3 actions.
Yeah.
Alright, action number 1, I'm going to try to kill these rats.
This game's pretty cool, Chad.
Rats down. Switch this to red. Play flashlight. 3 supplies. Let's investigate and talk with this guy 4 to 4.
You can't use the flashlight for this because it's its own investigate action, right? So if you want to talk to him, you have to.
I'll just do it 6 to 4. Oh, sorry, 6 to 3. Is there any way I can do this? I mean, I don't lose anything if I don't, right? I just have to talk with him. No. That's it for me. Oh, where's that stranger? This one?
All right. So do we want to delve too deep this time?
Yeah, I suppose we could. Well, this is going to advance, but hopefully...
That's the first one, right? So,
Yeah, it should
of
be.
2.
Yeah.
Like I have to deal with this fanatic first.
Like, I mean, yeah, deal with the fanatic first and see how that goes.
All right. I'm gonna try to evade him, and I'll commit manual dexterity. Ooh, that's bad. -4. I'll fail. I take a damage.
Place 1 horror on your... Oh, yeah, take 1 horror.
All
You're
right.
drowning.
I am drowning. The fuck do we get out of here? I mean, like, I guess we'll try to evade him again. Yeah, we should probably commit something because we're 4 to 3 here. Put in 2.
I'm excited for the next scenario.
Isn't that where we go to Arkham?
No, it's called The Last King.
-2. We'll evade him successfully.
We're gonna go interview some people.
At Arkham Asylum?
We'll
Maybe.
backstab him.
I think this one we're actually going to... Oh, sick. He's dead. Gain this clue.
with a
No, we're
paintbrush.
going to an event in celebration
So that's
of the
one,
plays
two,
one night engagement.
3, 4, I guess.
It's not.
You have to make a foot check 2 to leave this
Oh, do
room.
I?
Yeah.
Yeah, or you take a.
How
or-
much?
1. Foot check 2, take 1 damage if you fail. Oh, you're really fast.
I'm real fast. Speed painting.
Yeah. It's a building.
It's a building with a face and stuff.
Were those your 4 actions?
That's what I got.
Alright, end of the round. Resource draw a card.
I have my own resource this turn.
Advance. Abruptly, the malformed body of an unnatural nightmare slams onto the stage. Its slithering tendrils reaching into the aisles, it opens its maw and lets out a shrill, piercing song. The melody is uncanny, the notes sear into your mind, pain pounds in your forehead, and blood runs from your ears. Search all set-aside cards in the victory display for the royal emissary enemy. What? Oh. Spotted in the theater. Prey, lowest willpower. That's fucking gross. At the end of the enemy phase, each investigator at a royal embassy's location or connecting location takes 1 horror.
Encore. The creature's song echoes relentlessly throughout the halls of the theater. The melody repeats again and again, yet somehow never the same note twice. After Royal Emissary is added to the victory display, remove all Doom from play and reset the agenda deck to Agenda 1A, then place 3 Doom on that agenda. So we gotta kill him and then get out.
Yep.
Or just leave. But I think I should...
He's 2 victory. That's really good.
That's a lot of victory.
It is a lot.
All right, so
I might need a little help, but like...
I need more horror tokens, if that's okay. Just give me a bunch.
There's some here.
Oh, perfect.
1 and 2.
So this floods, and this floods. We need 2 more.
1 more, right? The the
Balcony it'll flood up. I mean, it makes
Why
sense.
will
Water's.
the balcony flood? Is it not connected to any of these? Is it?
It'll
Or is it
flood. It'll connect. This will eventually connect the 2. Oh,
Oh, it's connected to the lobby.
yeah.
Okay.
And the
So like
theater.
we put 1 here this turn, right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
next
so
next turn.
Yeah.
will.
So the
Next turn.
balcony is good.
Stray cat can only eat 1 damage, I believe.
All right,
It's
bad
just
card
like
time.
a cat.
Cool.
Bryn, card.
So it's just purple.
Sure. Leaving this place sucks more now.
All right, if the colors have changed in the YouTube video, it's because the computer crashed. But we're back now. This emissary is here singing his song of death and torment. And
We drew our bad cards.
yes, mine was Dissonant Voices. Yours was Spirit's Torment, where after you must either take 1 horror or lose 1 action. Place 1 of your clues to discard it. Oh, you could do that.
I could. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, seems good.
We're gonna try and kill this guy.
I agree.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not too good at it, but
I could hypothetically deal 3 damage to him.
That's good. I can shoot him.
so why don't you guys go first, because then I can attempt to try to parlay with him.
Will like me go first, Bryn? Or do you want to?
It's up to you.
Look, if you're gonna backstab him, it's better for you to go first.
I'm not gonna backstab it or sneak attack. Yeah, no, I could backstab him. That's what that one's called. All right, well, we'll try to.
Just
move.
1 slow day and fan
Yeah.
Justin slits
Like,
flesh
you have
Justin.
way more
We'll
heart
try.
damage. You have 5 hearts. Would you like me to go first and engage him? Oh, he's massive. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean, like it doesn't really matter, right? No, he's
He's
not
fine.
massive. Is he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
Yeah,
massive hunter retaliate.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Ooh, his art's fucking weird.
Sure, we'll try to move there and see if we can swim or whatever. -4, we cannot. Cancel the
heart
effect of the
damage.
move. Take a heart damage.
Okay.
Leo DeLuca will take it for me.
So
What's
when
your-
you would leave this location, it says limit once per round. You can move again and then not take the effect, right?
Yeah.
It just slows you down. So now you can move just freely.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then I'll do that and take the damage from this thing.
1 damage.
It's just like meat damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
whatever.
that's bad than for you, Bryn.
So that's what, that's 2. Now we'll use this to grab that from underneath my card.
Find his back and stab it. You're like,
Blah, blah.
eh.
We'll play it.
Oh my god, just stab it.
Uses foot, and he's got 4.
I should use the home front on that pallid mask guy. I should have just shot him normally.
He was just man.
I
This
mean,
is
like, I
more
guess-
than man.
So I could commit 4, so then I beat him even if I draw a -4, because there's a whole pile of those now, right?
Yeah.
I think like this is the highest value action you're gonna do the next like turn or 2, right?
Okay.
Probably for the rest of the scenario.
Seems good.
I could see how you're gonna keep the word protection, but man, we really want this to happen. Oh, he's fucked. But I mean, like, takes 2 damage.
I'm gonna take the delve too deep. It does 3 damage.
Oh, I have to shoot him once.
I
That's
have no
good.
further actions, my lord.
Me lord.
I'll try to
Go back
move.
for a sec.
Sure.
I've got manual dexterity.
Yeah, that didn't help me.
Help me.
Move again.
Like, yeah.
So each location with horror gains this, so you'd have to test this one too.
Oh, fuck this. I can't just get there in one turn. Christ. Yeah, we'll commit this 45.
And that gun makes you faster?
Yes.
Because you're like, everybody get out of the way!
Oh, I'll stay here and take a damage.
Or you can just, and then you can...
That's my last action is move in there, though.
Okay.
It seems way better.
That's super awkward.
Turn it back on, please.
Yep.
Thank you.
I'm gonna... Is that it for you?
I have one more action.
Okay. Also, when you leave the place, you're going to take one horror or lose one action. Because there's ghosts of Sophie walking around.
Yeah, but
Always.
like if you leave and it's your last action, you can.
Yeah, but then I'll take 2 hearts because meeting the Royal Emissary and my Sophie will flip.
Is the other one just called Sophie's or called something else?
They're both
It's
called
all my
Sophie.
fault.
Yeah, the difference is that this one's in loving memory and the other one's it was all my fault.
I mean, it is all your fault, Mark. You killed her.
Justin, why? I'll just I'll take a resource. I need one there. I'm gonna need one at the end of the turn.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards, I think. Because I'm not fighting that thing. And this guy's aloof, right? Pal
Cowards,
Mask
all
Man?
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. Discard all red cards from my hand. That sucks. Then discard the top card of my deck. And that becomes my new rule.
Red. Sweet.
Oh, that sucked.
You have 2 copies of that.
Yes. And 2 copies of improvisation, which is...
Yep.
Get a resource, draw a card at the end of the turn.
Any resource, please. Thank you. I haven't gotten to shoot many things this game.
Here we go. We got there.
Doom and bad cards.
I don't draw first. This is so weird.
Yeah, you're good to go. Oh, we also each took 1 horror from that guy's
Oh yeah,
team.
right. No, this guy gets to like move and shit. Eh?
Yeah. And then he also attacks you,
Yeah.
For 2.
I'm gonna play the hypnotic gaze that I got
and then everything is now flooded.
off the other card, so I cancel his attack and then I need one of these.
I'm good for my turn.
Well, and you took your 1 horror because you're in an adjacent room.
Oh yeah,
It
sure.
happens.
Yeah, you're good to do yours.
Are you guys got clues?
Bryn does. Agent of the King. After Agent of the King attacks you, move one of your clues to Agent of the King. When you defeat Agent of the King, take control of all of his clues. Seems fair. Victory 1. Man, they just
Like,
keep
yeah.
enticing us.
Maybe we should just leave and leave this emissary behind.
No, I think if we try to kill him this turn.
Like, I have to kill this guy and leave. Brent's gonna have to do it on his own. I probably can't kill
Bryn, can you kill this guy?
I'm not gonna be able to. We're gonna be here another turn after. Like, I have to kill this guy, and then I have to move into that room and the next one. And, like, I might just die.
Do you
of
think you can
bored.
kill him this turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
So, Bryn, do you think you can kill him this turn?
Statistically, it's possible. Yeah.
I feel like I might be able to talk this guy into showing us the exit.
Probable? No.
Oh, we also have to resign.
Yes, we have to resign to do it.
Bleh.
That's what I mean, like. I mean, like, Bryn's gonna have to deal with that emissary on his own.
I cannot.
I'm very doubtful that I can kill this guy and kill the emissary and get out before dying to brain damage.
You have 1 remaining, or?
I have 4 remaining.
Okay. Well, I mean, if we kill this guy, we stop the brain damage, right? Because he's the one that's doing it.
Yeah. I have to kill this guy this turn too. Like, I guess I'll go first and try and blow this guy up, right?
The other thing we could do is we'd have Bryn come in there and attempt to evade it.
We do
Yeah,
want
but
this
then
guy
that's
dead.
that's like working backwards, right?
It is true.
I guess I'm gonna sit here and shoot this guy. So you can't do shit to this guy, bro.
What? I mean, that guy?
Yeah.
I can't even leave this room.
Sweet. Yeah, okay. We'll shoot the agent of the
Are
king.
you guys using the dice to be special? We're using the dice so it's easier for you guys to see.
Just less clutter.
Yeah.
We're gonna come in and overpower to this.
Yeah, like this guy chunks me
Five,
for 2. That's like half of what I have left.
Well, he
7,
doesn't,
4.
not because he's massive, he doesn't do it if you leave, right?
I'm still engaged to him though, right?
Yeah, I always forget massive. Then I think so.
I'll,
It's aloof that, yeah.
Yeah, like aloof, I could ignore him.
Oh, just
if
because
you
he-
evade him, he becomes exhausted. He doesn't hit anyone for the round, I believe.
I can probably evade
You
him.
can double check massive rules. I always mess them
We
up.
always do. We always.
I'll shoot this guy again. I got some unexpected courage, I suppose. No, I don't. I have, 4. I'm prepared for the worst. 6d4.
-4.
-4. With at least one horror on take a horror. Fucking brilliant. And we'll shoot him again.
Let me do this, Mark. Do it for Sophie.
5.
Ask me a rule
This one.
question.
Unexpected courage. How does massive work?
Yeah, how does massive work, Chad?
I will have a lot. Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna die.
Oh,
I'm
this
done.
has been discarded last turn. Well, if there is ever a time to have the performance of a lifetime, it's now. So, do I talk to him and leave, or do I come to try to help Bryn with this guy?
It's up to you guys. If I don't get help with this agent of the king, I'm
Yeah, so
dead this turn.
if he's
Yeah.
exhausted, he's not engaged to anybody.
You have 4 actions, eh? You could evade him, come here, engage this guy, and evade him.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No,
The
no,
alternative is
maybe.
if this guy isn't.
Because I can't
Yeah,
necessarily
I know.
leave.
That's what I mean, maybe.
Right?
If this guy still engaged me into the round, I just die. Alternatively, if you can kill the royal emissary, then I'm not dead either, but.
Alright, well, these are changing to purple because I only have purple cards in my hand. Less I need to think about. So should I try to talk with this guy or should I come help? What do you think, Brentford?
What's the probability you can actually kill him?
I went more to evade. I can't. I mean, to kill him, I have 4 to 4.
Like if we're dealing with this guy, then killing him is the only way that counts.
Alright,
Because otherwise he still does damage.
let's try to move out of this room. Yes. Let's fight this guy. 4 to 4.
You have 3 to 4, you're in a location with another. Oh, yeah, that's if you have no resources, right? That's not the other one. Not
Yep.
wolf.
No. That's it for me. Oh, we have to retaliate, huh? Hey. Sorry.
Sorry, Jessica.
Fuck Jessica.
That's it for me, Bryn.
Alright, well I guess we're trying to evade this guy. He's evaded. We're trying to move into that room, which requires infinity tests and garbage. Yeah. It's -1 unless...
-3 unless you have 3 or more horror on you, so it's -3.
So it's -3. Okay, I'll fail.
So take 1 horror, or yeah.
This should be
5.
5. Yeah. Move here anyway. What does this one do?
Take
Which
1
kind of
horror, lose
damage?
1 action.
So I'm on 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Guess we're taking the horror. I'll engage this guy.
So you're gonna take 3 this turn.
Oh,
Oh no,
yeah.
you have Leo DeLuca. Someone's gonna go crazy.
I mean, like,
It's not one of us. That's pretty good.
Yep. Enemy phase, that guy attacks.
I can take more horror damage.
This guy readies, and then he does his Dance of Death. So each one of us will take 1 horror.
I mean, like, if one of us has to take mental trauma, it
It's
should be
much
me.
better for
Yeah.
you.
Doom, cards and resources as well.
See if we can
Choose
get
to-
something that does something.
That's good.
Choose 2 gain the resource.
This guy steals one of your clues for what that's worth. I think we don't try to kill him. I think we just try to get the emissary and get out.
We have to get past this guy.
I know, but the emissary's on the way, right?
Reveal location with the most clues.
This is none of them, so pick one.
Oh, he's not on that one.
Yeah.
I'm still in last turn.
Bryn? Search?
Maybe. Each cultist gets +1 attack or 1 fight for each clue on it.
That's that guy.
No clues were moved by this effect,
So surge.
so I need to draw a different card.
Is it only from the location?
Yeah, it says if clues were moved by this effect, which they weren't.
This guy can't take one from you?
He can't take
Okay.
one from.
I don't
the
actually
location.
know.
No, it's only locations. Yeah, let's make this place even shittier.
What the fuck? Oh, this one's got him.
I commit this if it bleeds.
I would prefer you to kill this and then play that,
It's not a monster.
but it could be.
It's not, though.
Be like that.
3.
I don't think I can even leave this space.
They will just draw it and it will die. Alternatively, it's 4. I'm gonna take a hard damage here too. Get Sophie's help. I think. Because I can't die to this.
That's factually incorrect.
-2, so I pass by 1. Okay.
Well, the red's token in the center. Those are Doom. Those are from the actual game.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
chits.
Should be a 3, right? Okay.
Okay.
So should we? I could start by trying to kill the emissary.
Oh, my damage balance should be way different.
Yeah.
This does.
Everything's.
This one does meat damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. That's good then.
I mean, I'm still dead
Not
to the
good.
same things.
Oh no, you're the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Bryn and I are both pretty fucked.
What do you mean you're fucked? You can just leave.
No, I can't.
You resign in the lobby.
I mean,
Yeah, okay, so go
no, the
here.
guy has, the paladin has to be dead first to resign.
Go here, kill this nerd.
I mean, like, I'll try.
What else are you gonna do?
I think
kill this nerd?
Bryn, I think you should
No.
go first, Bryn, and spend. Oh no, that'll kill you. Just if we can get, because you can spend one clue to get rid of this.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
Yeah, the only thing is that guy's there, and he'll.
I can evade him, probably.
I mean, like, I might be able to shoot him. I can, in theory, shoot him, move
If
here,
you can
shoot
shoot
him.
someone, you can shoot him. That's way better.
I mean, like, I have the bullets for both.
That's the most badass.
But then we
thing you've
have
said.
to investigate the paladin mask, man.
And he has fucking
And, like, deal with the fanatic.
6 shroud for that test. That's insane.
Alright, so like if I go first, I can evade
I think
him.
Julie's watching something in the main room, Chad. That's what that weird noise was. No, it's okay.
I could get rid of this. Or not this, the other one. I could get rid of the other card. And then what?
This is Nightmare Land.
This one's really hard.
I can't
Yeah.
really leave.
I think also know if, like, it's very bad for our decks that are
Yeah.
quite. I think what we need to do is I think we need to kill this guy
Mm-hmm.
and then just get out of here.
We have to deal with the paladin now, too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine. The paladin, like this guy's not like the real problem, right?
Like, I don't have a... I mean, like, I could, like, punch up that fanatic, I guess. But...
What kind of damage does this card do?
Horror. Or lose 1 action.
When you leave.
Yeah.
I think my play might be to try to shoot this guy, leave, and then shoot the other guy.
Are you okay
I
with
think that's,
potentially
like,
getting a shot, Bryn?
I mean, I'd rather not die that way, but
Like, can you
That's fine.
engineer yourself to die by brain instead?
I don't think so. Like if I evade him, yes.
Okay, then you do that. That's better.
Yeah.
Is that what we're trying to do? Are we trying to die the right way?
Maybe I can get out?
No,
I
we're
can
still
come in-
we're still trying to win.
Yeah. I think, yeah, it's evade him.
I just think like I'm probably not getting out of this because I have to pass this test and not fail. I have to pass this test and not fail. Because either one of them kills
The real
me.
downside is with this in play, it'll happen so that then this guy's going to come back the next turn after, right?
Like every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all you gotta do is like kill this
deal
guy,
with the
kill
power
this guy and
mask,
get
man.
out, right? Because I'll just
Yeah.
die. And then every remaining
We have to deal with
investigator
this
will be
fanatic
gone,
kind of
right?
too. I mean, like, Justin, you got plenty of hearts.
Yeah,
I mean, like
can
you
be
guys
gone
can
for a
just
while.
tank damage off him,
Yeah.
right? Like it won't kill either of you.
The brain will fuck me up real fast. He doesn't do hard damage.
He
the
doesn't-
fanatic I can take a ton of damage from.
What? Oh, this guy? No, not this guy. This guy has to die anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then what are you doing with your turn, Bryn?
Like probably evading this guy so I can try and die the way I'd like to.
Okay.
Like I can spend a clue to get rid of this other one, so then you don't have to spend an action or take a horror.
Okay.
I think that's a good place to start.
And then like I guess I can attack him to try and kill him because he doesn't have retaliate.
Yeah.
Or I can draw cards to see if I can get something that can get me out of this.
Sure.
Alright. We're gonna go with evade. 4 to 2.
My cards are all garbage, so.
Good, he's evaded. We'll spend one of my clues to get rid of this treachery card. And I'll draw a card. Come on.
Damn Canadian minutes, so like a minute 13 US.
Sure.
Ooh.
I mean, I could also attempt to fight this guy. I'm 4 for 4.
We need you to deal with the Paladin Mask guy. I think.
That's on 6-4. I mean, yeah, the odds are. I mean, it's actually probably better for you to kill the Paladin Mask man than it is for me to investigate him.
I guess that's fair.
I mean, I could like take a shot at him and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, like, you have the extra action, right? Kind
Yeah.
of.
No. Man, this fucker retaliates, huh? Oh, shit. So do I fight him again, or now do I just be like, see ya?
I mean, if you leave, he'll kill you.
That's true. So,
Your other play is to evade him.
yeah. Let's try to evade him. Yes. Does he retaliate when he's evaded? Alright,
No, he's exhausted.
we'll try to finish him off. I should have done that first. Sounds good, Chad. Boom! He's dead.
That's good, I guess.
Is he?
Yeah.
Aren't you 4-4?
He had 3 damage on him. He got plus.
Yeah, but is
Oh, no, he's
that
not
like
dead.
that's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
minus
yeah.
1?
Yeah, that's
right.
minus 1.
Plus 1, yeah. They look very similar in there.
Alright, that's that. At least he doesn't.
I guess I'll try to move in there. And what kind of garbage do I have to do? I have to, like.
Test for it.
Foot 2. And it's meat damage. Oh, this guy is Hunter. He should have moved.
I don't think
That
we've
one
ever had a turn where we didn't have someone on his.
I think
space.
that the first time he came, I was here, someone was there, and then someone was in the dressing room. I think there was one turn, so not
That's
like
fine.
huge.
He'd be,
Yeah.
like, back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make this foot test, I guess. 3-2. Make it 4-2.
Maybe this one's like Sephiroth and we're supposed to fail.
Maybe. It seems like intensely hard. Like doable, but intensely hard.
Yeah, you're good. You're in here.
And then I'll shoot I'll rumble him with my fists, I guess. Because I need these bullets to kill that.
This fucker.
Yeah, I think it's better for me to have better value there. This doesn't even give me a plus punch, so. Yeah, we'll rough him up. 5 is 4. Oh, get fucked.
Take a horror.
Sweet.
Blah.
I go crazy into this turn.
I think. Like you've moved and attacked, right? Like you get one more.
Yeah, you can kill him. We could try
I
to.
guess.
Just like blow him the fuck up.
He'll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Right, like the alternative is die.
I could just die to hard damage.
Yeah, but why not kill this guy first?
Because then I can't.
If he's dead, you aren't gonna die.
Yeah, I guess. We'll try and shoot him. And,
Put that guy back in.
I need like +4 at max. I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is 4. 8 to 4 does it.
Oh man, this room's all doomed from place, so these actually won't have an effect if it resets. So that's good.
Yeah, I'll take 2 hard damage, and so I'm at like +4.
You're at 8.
Yep.
He's dead now. Let him sleep for a little bit.
For a bit.
Remove all doom from play. Return to agenda 1A with 3 doom on it. Enemy phase. That fucker stands up.
He'll re-engage to me.
Everybody gain a resource. Draw a card. Welcome back, Chad.
That might be helpful. That card isn't actually useless, unlike everything else I've drawn the last couple turns.
I can do you something. I can do something for you. Mark, evil card time.
Maybe.
Frozen in fear. All right, well, this is what I'm doing. I have something I can try to help you with.
I'm also frozen in fear.
Beauty.
All right, I'm gonna go first if that's okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna gain a resource, spend 2, clarity of mind, and heal 1 horror off of you.
That's a good, Chad. We like it when you come back.
I'll test my frozen in fear. No. Oh yeah, no, yes, yeah, because of my dark
no,
horse.
Yeah, no.
That's it for me.
I'm gonna throw this True Grit.
And then
I move, I lose an action, or take a horror.
So you can essentially move into this room. And end your turn.
I mean, that's not awful.
Yeah?
Let me
Gets
go
you there.
first.
Oh, yeah,
see
you're
if I see if I die or not.
Does that change what I would do?
Maybe.
Like, okay,
Maybe. I mean, like, it's possible I could get rid of this,
that would be useful, I guess.
right? Like, I'm not.
I got
We're, at this point, we're not killing him.
I got ancient terrible things today in the
I'll
rules.
try
At the end
to,
of the game explanation, they use the word win it. Typos piss me off.
You turn me off for a second.
We'll try to evade this guy.
Yeah, typos suck.
Skull is -3. Okay, we'll try to evade this guy.
-4, take
Fuck.
1 horror.
I'm just gonna die.
I've not seen where the company is located. I said, aren't they a South African company?
I mean, like, I guess we'll try again.
Better than.
Why not? It's better than not doing that, I guess.
Yeah.
0. He's evaded. I'm done. That wasn't good.
This is so fucking hard. I think next turn, hopefully the plan is he kills this guy, and then you die, and then we resign. Oh yeah, there's water in the theater. This flood really sucks.
Yeah, I mean, like, we probably wouldn't have killed him, I guess,
Yeah.
quite that quickly, because we could have had a few more turns.
Oh, they're looking for board game submissions. That's cool. And one of them, he sends ooze on us, and it puts 2 graveyard tokens in.
Oh, that's not good.
And then one is fire, and he adds 2 cultist tokens. We got the hardest one. Because generally, like, these are all the same, but generally this
Yeah.
is the hardest symbol, yeah. I mean, I feel like also in all fairness, our decks aren't like we could definitely, I think, if we weren't like we want to use the new characters and like the fun
Yeah.
ones, the decks are built a little bit less optimal. I mean, like her ability is quite. I like it. Like just having 13 cards, putting 5 events underneath.
Yeah. No, it does. She does seem pretty solid. It definitely gets better once you get to spend some XP because most of the good green events
hmm
are
It's-
experienced ones.
It's the same with mine. I feel like it's just like, I just feel like I'm not doing much.
All right, I did nothing.
Sweet.
Well, you didn't die this turn.
I'm not dead this turn. Yet.
So I think what our plan is, Travis, is killing the man in the pallid mask, and then possibly Bryn dying.
Okay.
So now it's your turn.
I'm playing this True Grit.
I think, because otherwise that's not doing much.
Was that last turn or this turn that you got that?
That's this turn. And I think I need to do that then. That's one. So we're safe from damage this turn, right?
Horror damage, yes. Yeah.
I spend 2 actions to get rid of those whispers in my head. Does prevent me from playing events. And I'll test Frozen Fear. 3 to 3. Oh, sorry, 2 to 3. Fuck. Yep, that's fine.
I can help you.
That would be good.
That's some guts. -3?
Yeah. I, like, fail horribly. Oh, man.
Enemy phase, that guy stands up. Tick up. Oh god, no. That's it, you're good.
Oops.
Uh, 6 to 4. Fail by 1. I'll take a horror, whatever. Who gives a shit? I mean, put a doom on the doom.
There's an action I can't play. Assets or events, fucking sick.
Okay.
I think we're all gonna die. I should just kill myself with Sophie.
Well, I am going to attempt to move into here. I will take 1 horror.
No, I guess I probably can. That's not how that works.
And let's try to... Oh. I wish I drew that in the opposite order. I won't change my thing. And this guy engages me. And let's try to investigate this man. Oh. You win this one, game.
The game funk is really good this time.
Yeah, I think this is it for... Bloop. Oh! Yeah, I die.
What did you take damage from?
This guy attacking me because I wasn't... Well, I was trying to evade him, so then that doesn't... He doesn't attack me back. We're good. I don't die. I'm gonna die this
Yeah.
turn, though.
Alright, same as before. I think it's better if I go before you.
Okay, do your things.
I'll try
I
to
don't think
evade
it's gonna
this.
change what my turn
Well, like,
does,
if I can get in there, then you don't take the horror, right?
I guess.
Okay. Let's try this one more time.
I mean, if we all die this turn, we gain his experience, right?
Yep. I don't think I'm gonna die though.
Fuck this!
I don't think I'm gonna die this turn. I think I'm gonna die when he shows up again.
I'm gonna try and backstab this guy.
Fuck you too.
-1, I'll fail.
I mean,
So you're gonna die that.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
how does Travis die? My guy's killing me.
Burn your dying to that guy.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done.
Like hitting you.
Yep.
For brain damage.
For whichever one I like, it kills me with both at the same time.
Bryn chooses heart
I'm gonna
damage.
choose brain damage.
Is that how that works?
I think. Like I'm gonna take 1 heart and 2 brain, and that is more than I can take in either of those.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm going to say this is a rough start for our adventure.
Yes.
So if that guy doesn't come back, we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 experience.
If he does, you mean?
If he does come back. If he doesn't come back, we get 6.
Wow, my cards do damage to me. Oops.
I mean, you can't play them anyway.
I can't. Yes, this guy is this. It's revealed to them. Okay. It's gonna require a bit of luck, but
That's what Arkham is, right?
yeah. What does this location do? It's revealed. Okay. So I can't kill him because that means Bryn doesn't die.
I mean, you could kill him.
No, we
That's
don't
one more
want
experience.
That, though. I have the 2 from him.
But can you die this turn?
I might. I'll draw a card.
Look at the...
I'll draw a card. No, I can't die this turn. That's my turn. Because I have descended into madness.
Enemy phase, this guy kills me.
Don't get a turn.
Die.
I mean, I guess the upside is, like, there's a small chance I can die to physical damage from fighting that guy.
It's true. It's true.
Which is better than just...
Gain a resource and draw a card.
Yeah. Or I could just... Oh, fuck on me. Nope, fuck.
And Doom. This advances, that guy shows up.
Yeah, we go back.
Spawn in the theater. Hello, friend.
Hello, friend.
Evil card for you.
Yeah.
Can't you just kill yourself with damage right now?
No. What would I do it with?
I mean, like, once this guy spawns, right? You can
Yeah.
just be like, I'll draw a card, I'll draw a card, I'll draw a card.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever, and he'll kill you.
I want to gain resources instead. Drawing a card means I might hit my weakness, which accumulate brains. So I'll gain 3 weaknesses and like 3 resources and get blown the fuck up.
Yeah, he'll deal 4 damage to you before, and then they'll
Yeah.
both kill you at the same time. Wow, that's a hard one. All right, let's see the
Good choice.
resolution, which is
Get fucked.
total wipe.
Oh man. If no resolution was reached, each investigator was defeated. Once again, you are startled awake, this time by the cold, clammy fingers of a hand on your shoulder. Are you all right? An elderly man asks, helping you to your feet. Your mind is a flurry of memories. Last you remember, the ward theater had become a place of nightmares, filled with dangerous fanatics and strange terrors. Worried, you glance at your surroundings only to find yourself on the rain-slicked curb outside the theater. Despite the events from earlier, the city seems normal to your eyes, or at least what passes for normal in Arkham. The bright glare of headlights drills into your eyes as cars pass in the street, splashing dirty rainwater onto the sidewalk beside you. The old man wears an expression of concern, noting the terror in your eyes. Were you mugged? Damn those trouble boys, he explains, dry gulching folk on a night out on the theater. Not a single street those hooligans haven't staked a claim on, I tell you. You stand and walk over to the front window of the ward theater, tentative to peer through, but it's too dark to see anything inside. The elderly man eyes you curiously for a moment, then shrugs and continues walking. Well, I'd best be on my way. I would do the same if I were you, he says, rounding the street corner. You quickly follow, hoping to warn him to stay away from the theater, but when you turn the corner, it's not the elderly man you see, but the familiar sight of the stranger in his featureless pallid mask. His unwavering gaze bears down upon you. Who are you? You call out. The stranger does not respond, but instead turns and disappears into the alleyway behind the theater. You give chase, hoping for answers, but by the time you reach the alleyway, it is empty, save for a notice on the wall near the theater's employee's entrance. Don't be a wet blanket. Come to the King Yellow Cast Party at 8 p.m. at the home of Constance Dumaine, 1452 Atlantic Avenue. Formal dress only. You tear the notice from the wall and take it with you, frustrated and lost. Your campaign log records the strangers on to you. Where's that pallid man? Don't put me here, duck.
In my deck?
Yeah.
In the first player's deck? What
Yep.
have I done?
Does not count towards deck size. For the remainder of this campaign, anytime the bearer of the man in the pallid mask leaves the campaign for any reason, choose a new investigator to become the bearer of the man in the pallid mask weakness and add it to the investigator's deck. In your campaign log under Chasing the Stranger, place 1 tally mark for each time the man in the pallid mask was defeated during the scenario, which is once. And we'll keep a running tally in each game. Each tally will bring you 1 step closer to the truth. Each investigator gains experience equal to victory X value in the display.
So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Well, that was a tough one. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
What happens? I'm going to stop the recording. Join us next time when we go to that party and drink a lot of wine. It'll be fun.